same time, we're going to experience something different for the holidays. All right, see you guys soon. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. It appears that Santa and his sleigh have made an emergency landing in Southern California following a failed test. No further information is known about why the flight failed. This news is
Testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing for good tidings and holiday cheer. Testing. Humans? Can you hear me? Elftacular! Whew! Am I glad to see you here tonight. I'm glad you got word about Santa Claus. Yes, the real Santa Claus. He was on his annual holiday test flight when suddenly his sleigh ran out of Christmas magic and had to make an emergency landing right here at the Fairplex. You see, right now, Christmas spirit, that tingly jingly kindness and joy we all feel during the season, is at an all-time low around the world. And Santa needs that Christmas spirit to make more Christmas magic. And without magic, his sleigh can't deliver presents on Christmas Eve. It's truly an elfastrophe. This is the biggest festivity failure since the first time Mrs. Claus attempted to bake a fruitcake. Blech. But you can help save the season. If you're in, and that means all of you, then this is what we'll need you to do. First, so many things fell out of Santa's sleigh during our bumpy landing that we Scout Elves had to gather here to get them all fixed up. But in the mess, we can't find all the enchanted sleigh bells. They're missing. They're lost, scattered all over the Fairplex, and we need your help to find them. Second, you have to gather the ingredients of Christmas spirit in your heart. As a Scout Elf, I can do a whole lot, but I can't make Christmas spirit myself. Only our human friends can do that, which means generating Christmas spirit is up to you. Now, I know the elements of Christmas spirit seem simple enough. You know, faith, hope, and love. But given the state of things, it's clearly much harder than it used to be. So here's the deal. Without Christmas spirit, there is no magic. Magic hides inside all of the sleigh bells that make the sleigh fly. So basically, no spirit means no magic, which means no flight. Got it? Good. Well then, let's get this jingle-jangle journey on its way. We have so much to do in so little time. And speaking of little, we're going to have to shrink you down to elf size. Why? Because that's the best way to see Christmas spirit. You know, like an elf. While you are finishing your letter or drawing, there are a few North Pole do's and don'ts we need to review. As Santa always says, safety first. Be sure to drive slowly. We don't want Grandma or anyone else getting run over by a reindeer or a car. Never stop for too long. Idle cars burn through Christmas spirit fast. And don't get your tinsel in a tangle. Stay on the nice list. Speaking of the nice list, stay on it by staying in your car. Keep your windows rolled up, unless otherwise directed by Santa's helpers. Unless, of course, you're Vanilla Ice. Then you can keep your rag top down so your hair can blow. Okay, who can tell me the rule about touching your elf on the shelf? That's right! You can't touch Scout Elves, or our Christmas magic will go. So don't touch or grab any of the elves or crew, but please make sure to listen to them at all times. They are here for your safety. Keep those peepers peeled. Watch for traffic signs that provide a little extra direction along the way. Share the cheer. Sing, laugh, and conjure memories. And if you see magic that catches your eye and stirs your spirit, let your fellow journeyers know. That's one of the best ways to create more of it. And last but not least, you better believe that jingle bells rock. Be on the lookout for Santa's sleigh bells. He can't take off without them. They're a sure sign that you're on the right path. As you will see, our Scout Elf friends will also be wearing masks because we always like to set a good example. Whew. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, please come this way. So, I don't think I've told you this yet, but it's one of my jolly jobs to oversee the levels of Christmas spirit generated on your journey. I'll measure our progress at the spirit escalation stations throughout the event. We're coming up on one now. See it? It's right over there with the big star on top, and it looks a little bit like a gas pump. The brighter the star, the more spirit we have. But looking at this, it's no wonder the sleigh tumbled. Christmas spirit has been pretty low this year, even for sunny California. At each spirit escalation station, your vehicle will be measured to find out your levels of Christmas spirit. If you're doing your part and you're full of holiday cheer, we will know it. Let's laugh, love, sing, and share so that at each spirit escalation station, I can be sure that you are making spirits brighter and brighter and brighter.
Hi, guys! All right, wait right here. We're gonna check your Christmas spirit. Are you ready? Listen to Tiny and look out for Santa's magic sleigh bells. Bye guys, Merry Christmas!
So there it is, the sleigh's emergency landing site. It's okay, no one was hurt. The first thing we train for with the reindeer is how to take a tumble. Though I don't see any reindeer. Where could they have gone? No Santa either? Maybe he's trying to find all of his magic sleigh bells and the goodies that tumbled out of the sleigh himself. I mean, whew, you should have seen those strong California winds tossing us about. Oh, before I forget, I'd better warn you now. There's going to be some North Pole strength twinkling and flashing lights up ahead. So be sure to close your eyes if that sort of stuff bothers you. Unless you're driving, of course. In that case, notify a member of the candy cane crew about any concern. I don't want to toot my own tinsel. A scout elf is never prideful. That goes against the spirit of Christmas. But old Saint Nick did ask little old me to help build this shrinking device. I know, it might seem as crazy as cookies for breakfast, but with Santa's patented safe shrinking technology, you'll be my size in no time. But don't worry, it's not permanent and it doesn't hurt. Teddy bears and train sets? What do we have here? This looks pretty similar to Santa's toy repair workshop at the North Pole. I see the Scout Elves are busy fixing up all the toys that fell out of Santa's sleigh during our emergency landing. But thankfully, the Scout Elves are working hard. Or is it hardly working? Always a question when our jobs are so much fun. Be it blocks and dolls or trucks and trains, the Elves are going to make them each brand new. Ooey gooey gumballs and cake pops, look at that! I see a sleigh bell with Santa's magic heart charm inside. Oh, and one over there too. Do you see them? That's it! Keep it up! We need them all. See how everything outside glows? Take note of how that makes your heart feel. That's evidence of Christmas cheer and proves you're starting to get the hang of it. Christmas spirit is just starting to stir in your heart, just like we planned. Another spirit Escalation Station coming up? Let's make more Christmas spirit by thinking about our favorite memories of holidays gone by. What was a favorite toy or present that made your dreams come true? What about the best gift you ever gave? In my human family, the holidays are about faith and the story of 3 wise men gathered around a manger with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. But for some of my other Scout Elf friends, holiday moments involve 8 candles being lit to light the way, or piñatas and a little donkey of the savannah. You see, a grateful heart chooses to focus on the good, and that's a great place to find the extra Christmas spirit we need. You're starting to feel the spirit, but we do have quite a journey ahead of us. The road may get tight or take unexpected turns, so keep listening to my voice and watch the signs. Did you know that helping families make memories together every Christmas is an important part of a Scout Elf's job? Maybe some of the sights and sounds tonight will help us make moments together that give us more reason to believe. Hey guys, is that the blustery and blistery birth of a blizzard? Let me see. What's that tingly taste on the tip of my Tiny Tinkerman tongue? Yes! It's sugar-sweet confection blowing through the palm trees. I wonder what sweet stuff slipped off the sleigh as we swept through the treetops. We need to find out, because I'm a Scout Elf and we are always hungry. smell what I smell? We've reached the tastiest place on Earth, south of the North Pole. I guess that's what happens when Santa's sleigh falls from the sky and lets loose a rain of delicacies that only a kid could imagine. Candies, cakes, cookies, and confections. Welcome to our own gingerbread candy village. Some of the most luscious real estate this side of the 405. Whoa. Working around toys is nothing compared to being surrounded by candy. Of course, it's not all about the work. Since we are as old as Christmas itself, we also like to take pleasure in the simpler things, like using gummy worms to catch jellyfish in the Candy Creek. But we have to remember our Scout Elf school training to not let our stomach be bigger than our eyes. So, we all need to keep our peeps peeled for those sleigh bells. You never know where they might be. But food is one of our elf obsessions. As if you didn't know. Now, not all of us get eager with the eggnog, but you've probably seen at least one of us sipping on the syrup, showing off on a countertop filled with candy sprinkles, or enjoying a moment of marshmallow madness. We can't help it. We're a silly, sleuthing, sweet-loving Santa squad. By how you're all doing. Wait a minute. I think I see more Christmas lights coming up. It must be the decoration station. Sometimes I forget that Santa takes his test flights with so many presents and pieces of decor on the sleigh. I've heard it's because some countries let Santa and the elves decorate the family's Christmas tree on Christmas Eve, as if it can magically decorate itself. So Santa has to plan for that too. I should probably remind you that in all this decor, sleigh bells could be extra tricky to spy. So don't forget our primary mission. Whoa! Is that the sound of my favorite ballet? It's a total festive favorite that makes me go nuts! But if you feel like the rhythm is gonna get you, then don't be afraid to shake it like a North Pole Aroid picture. If you don't, you'll be sorry. Now, come on, guys. That was a little bit funny. Don't take yourself too seriously, and whatever you do, don't miss a moment of the Sugar Plum Fairy fantastic fun. My heart is pounding like 9 ladies dancing, 3 lords a-leaping, and all 7 swans a-swimming. It's time to get a little nutty around here.
Right here at the Escalation Station.
Wonderful. Oh, wow. You are almost here. Great job. Keep up the good work, okay?
All
like you're really getting the hang of this. Don't tell the other cars. I think you're my favorite spirit sparkers of all time. You're sparktacular. Holy icicles and frostbitten noses. Do you see that? It looks like some books may have fallen out of the sleigh too. I love the stories that surround us at Christmas time, don't you? In fact, it's the stories that have been told for thousands of years that bring us all together at this time of year. Up ahead, look for stories about some of my favorite friends, the elf pets, who bring their own joy to the holidays with their own secret mission for Santa. They have their own jobs, just like you and me. But these fun tales bring Santa's North Pole to life and answer all sorts of questions about our elven world, like how the sleigh really flies and how Santa travels the whole world in one night. Yep, Christmas stories are the most extravaganza-lorious part of the holiday. On the Shelf box set. That's where we hibernate until someone takes us home and gives us a name. Did you also know that we are born with a heart already filled with Christmas magic? But giving us a name supercharges that magic so we can fly. Or that there are only a few cures that save us if we're touched by human hands. Christmas magic is very fragile. Isn't it crazy seeing our normally tiny little box set as big as the size of your car? Welcome to an elf's point of view. Escalation Station says Christmas spirit is finally spreading! I knew you could do it! You worked together and generated more Christmas spirit than California has seen in a very long time. You've completed the mission. You found the sleigh bells, the goodies that fell out of the sleigh, and generated so much Christmas spirit that Santa can return to the air and find his way home to the North Pole. You diddly did it! Congratulations! This is the most elf-tacular moment of my life! You saved Christmas! But wait, where is Santa Claus? I still haven't seen him, have you? Santa's got to be around here somewhere. What's this? Oh my! I guess you didn't have to see Christmas spirit like we Scout Elves do after all. Instead, all you really have to do is feel it in your heart. And you don't have to be Tiny Tinkerman, or tiny like an elf for that. Young and old alike, we need to remember the power of Christmas spirit rests inside all of us all year long. More kind deeds, more warm words, and thoughtful gestures. That's what makes the spirit of Christmas grow, and grow, and grow! It looks like we're not done yet. Is that the faint glow in the night sky? It looks a lot like the Northern Lights. Wait, those shield and protect Santa when he's about to... I mean, they only glow when... Wait, what's that? It's the Christmas star! It's finally full of Christmas spirit! Oh, and look! He must have found all the sleigh bells! Woohoo! Is it really? For real, real? Is Santa about to be magical again? Did we get our own little Christmas miracle because you chose to remember and to share, to laugh and explore? It's amazing! It's miraculous! It's extravagant, glorious! It's Santa himself! Round of Sant. Applause, please. See what I did there? Wasn't that just amazing? Oh, my heart is pounding, my goodness. I feel like I could sleep tonight and not wake up until next winter. I'd hibernate like a polar bear if I could. But, alas, we're not done yet. There are still a few more things to do. First, we have a surprise for you.
Santa and I would like to thank you for all you've done this holiday season for us with a little gift, a token of our appreciation. Your Santa letters kind of got shrunk on the way through, so we'd like you to keep them as Christmas ornaments. And we hope you have a happy, happy holiday.
Thanks guys for joining us on this magical journey of Elf on the Shelf. Hope you guys really enjoyed this. Make sure to like and subscribe and share it with everyone so we can make more videos just like this. And remember to gift the magic.
Well, my friends, it was ice to meet you. As its snow happens, we are at the end of our journey. You came, you thawed, you conquered. And you saved Christmas. Well done. Congratulations! Christmas spirit is soaring and so is Santa, thanks to you. But keep your Christmas spirits high in the coming days and years, as that will keep Santa's sleigh on schedule and making good time. From all of us Elf on the Shelf Scout Elves, we thank you from the bottom of our little hearts. Thank you for coming on this journey with us. Thank you for sharing your memories, your faith, hope, and love. And thank you for sharing your Christmas spirit and helping Santa in his time of need. Have your elf and self a Merry Christmas, and Feliz Navidad, and a Happy Hanukkah. We wish you all the best and happiest of holidays and a wonderful new year. This is Scout Elf Tiny Tinkerman signing off.